Now, there are strong indications that the Lagos local government polls will come up before the end of July. Chairman of the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, retired Justice Bola Okikiolu-Ihile, was speaking at an interactive session with political parties and youth representatives. She equally reminds them of the roles in the process and the commitment of Lasiec to conducting credible and conclusive polls.
Time to meet with representatives of the 18 political parties and the youths under the aegis of National Youth Council of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, in preparation for the Lagos local government polls. The Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, Lasiec, is leaving nothing to chance as the momentum for the grassroots polls increases.
We hope the leadership of Lasiec will provide us with direction, answers, and perhaps reflect further in order to have a more just, free and fair election for 2025 and beyond.
About 60% of the entire population of Lagos are youth, persons between the age of 18 to 35, 15 to 35. So what it means is that for anything we want to do in this state of Lagos, the youth are critical stakeholders.
Credible polls can only be achieved when the different players have trust in the electoral body and the process. To this end, various demands are before the Lasiec team. Some of them include movement of polling units from traditional compounds and community centers, relocation of collation centers from local governments, punishment for electoral offenders, proper identification tags for party agents, provision of adequate security, and the timely release of the electoral guidelines, among others.
For us to be able to identify systematic gaps, to propose actionable reforms, and to enhance transparency, fairness, and credibility for the future.
I also want to agree that list of polling units and all of that should be published. It's only fair that all the participants know about that before the election. But I do not agree that in Nigeria of today, list of presiding officers and all of that, perhaps very soon we'll be asking for their addresses, so that they can start running serious security risks. I'm not too sure I want to put the officers at risk.
After listening to the demands and suggestions, the Lasiec chairman says Lagos local government polls will come up before the end of July, adding that the Lasiec Law 2008, and as amended by the Lagos State House of Assembly, will be used to conduct the polls into the 20 local governments and 37 local council development areas.
When I say July, I know that July has 31 days. I know that the time of the sitting chairman for this period ends on the 26th of July. So definitely it will come out, and very soon. Some things are going into print. We're working round in circles.
She reminds the political parties about playing their roles in ensuring that more residents participate in the grassroots election, while mentioning that Section 19 of the Lasiec laws and 25 speak to punishment for electoral offenders.
Everything we're going to do, we're going to carry you along. We're going to carry along your agents, but we're not going to give you agents. So when you have your agents, let your agents follow. Not an agent that will not be there.
Over 10 representatives of different political parties in Nigeria joined the Lasiec interactive session. According to records made available by INEC to Lasiec, 7 million people are eligible to vote in Lagos. Omololu Sanwo, LTV News.